What's the best laser cutting machine for factory production? The machine you need not only has to deliver high quality, it has to be the best under all conditions in every way. AMADA's LC-F1 NT series sets a global standard for ultra-fast, ultra-precise, real-time full-range performance with fine cutting capability. It offers high efficiency, superb specs, and user-friendliness. Using new technologies, the LC-F1 NT series also reduces the time and trouble of setup and provides truly innovative shop floor processing. In order to realize ultra-fast, ultra-precise cutting, the LC-F1 NT series offers much faster NC processing for a dramatic reduction in piercing time. An XYZ 3-axis linear drive speeds up axis travel and slashes processing time to reduce positioning time. Traditionally, semi-closed loop control determines head position by reading motor rotation. The LC-F1 NT series, however, uses a full closed-loop control system for head position NC feedback, realizing very high precision positioning. Even with the high processing speed of a linear drive, you get impressively accurate circularity. Since linear drives are non-contact, there is no axis abrasion due to wear and equipment aging, which means consistent high accuracy indefinitely. Cut process monitoring technology supports stable processing, detecting pierce penetration, gouging, and plasma conditions for optimum control. The oil shot feature prevents spatter by spraying oil on piercing points before piercing. This improves cut quality and stabilizes processing, especially when cutting medium to thick sheets. Optional cooling cut controls heat by spraying water on the surface of the material when the laser is cutting thick sheets. This prevents defects and improves yield. A new technology, twin adaptive optics, controls beam diameter for optimum cutting. And there's no need to change lenses. A 7.5-inch lens can cut both thin and thick sheets. The LC-F1 NT series has an optional Nozzle Changer feature, which automatically changes the nozzles as necessary for specific material thicknesses. Combined with twin adaptive optics, which eliminate the need to change lenses, you get fully automatic, full-range fine cutting of thin to thick materials. A big step forward for continuous, unattended operation. The new model oscillator limits beam fluctuation for fine, high-quality cut surfaces. Significant advances in NC high-speed control and oscillator output response also prevent corner and edge burn-through. The LC-F1 NT series also does pitch measurements between two holes, automatically correcting the starting point for high-precision combination processing with punching machines. Cutting time has been reduced over other models. Here are some examples. This is 1 mm aluminum high-speed cutting using nitrogen as the assist gas. Cutting time has been reduced by 18%. And here we have 10 mm stainless steel, again with nitrogen as the assist gas. There's a 20% reduction in cutting time. This is 9 mm mild steel eco cutting using oxygen as the assist gas. We get a 7% reduction in cutting time. Now 19 mm mild steel using oxygen as the assist gas and pierce detection. There's a 22% reduction in cutting time. The LC-F1 NT series is energy efficient compared to other models. It uses 38% less power in standby mode and 17% less when cutting at 4 kilowatts. Another advantage: customers can attach peripherals to the left or right of the machine to match the needs of their factory layout. The shuttle table can be set up, as you see here, in the direction of material flow-through, so a single operator can manage multiple machines. The fully opening enclosure enables easier nozzle changes or lens maintenance and more convenient loading and unloading of materials from the side of the machine. The nozzle can be easily cleaned at user-set intervals to remove deposits on the tip. The new LC-F1 NT series AM/NC PC models come with a full range of useful features, as well as operational controls. For example, maintenance tools such as an inspection calendar and preliminary diagnostics. The Dr. EuroBLECH laser is an efficient nesting system and fully automatic cam for laser programming that maximizes productivity. Before this, the unfold drawing and parts programs were created with an AP100, nesting done with WinNest. The Dr. EuroBLECH laser, however, imports graphics data and sets quantity and materials parameters to automatically adjust programming, and it supports intermediate format graphic data from CAD systems for automatic programming. vFactory automatically collates information from various machines networked in a factory to give a complete overview of machine status in real time. Our various packages include the primary machines themselves, peripherals, software, and engineering, to make sure that customers can realize the highest level of productivity, quickly and effectively handling any issue that arises. Complementing the LC-3015 F1NT is our new LC-4020 F1NT. The LC-F1NT series has models to meet the widest range of customer needs in terms of processing area, power, and equipment size. The new LC-4020 F1NT, for example, supports 2-meter by 4-meter materials and comes with either a 4 kilowatt or 6 kilowatt oscillator. Since it's designed for thicker materials, it's just right for steel materials processing or building construction. The LC-3015 F1NT supports 5x10 materials with the option of 2.5, 4, or 6 kilowatt oscillators. Here are the machine specs. Ultra-fast, ultra-precise, a full-range, real-time laser machine series, the LC-F1NT series. The future of laser cutting from the master of manufacturing, AMADA.